on top of being a world champion, you was also the trainer of an undisputed world champion. And correct me if I'm wrong, you're the first active fighter to be a champion of a undisputed, be a trainer of an undisputed fighter. So let's just talk about the lead up training, kind of switching roles, going from fighter to trainer at the
Well,
highest level.
well, for me, I just think, I think knowledge is it doesn't have an age limit to it. So when
Mm.
people be like, "Oh, well, he too young to be training," it was a lot of people like, um, yeah, he shouldn't be training you. Like training is a 60-year-old job or a 70-year-old job, and I think the knowledge I've had from my father, from my grandfather, passing it down from my father, and then me linking up with Emmanuel Stewart, and me being in camp at the camp with champion at the champion, I think I learned more than some people, some older people even live. You know what I mean? So I just think I had so much in me to give, and it was just the right circumstance at the right time because AB was training with my father,
Mm.
and when he passed, you know, she started with my brother, and then we cut ties. You know, it was just it was a thing that kept it all in the family. But I was grateful just for a fighter that was as good as her of her magnitude would trust me. You know what I mean? To say, you know what, let's try to make this thing go and let's try to make this thing work. And I thought it was, you know, I give her flowers for just giving me the opportunity. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people that will not give the opportunity to their homie. You know what I mean? And that's really what it was. Like my homie is qualified for the job. You know what I mean? Like for her on her side, it's like my homie is qualified for the job. You know what I mean? No matter his age. You know what I mean? When she heard me talk and I talk about boxing, she understands like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I was just thankful for the opportunity, man. We flourished, man, and I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about it was.
I mean, she became undisputed, so
Oh my, and that's a fighter's dream.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's only so many. I could probably only count. I could probably count on both hands how many people have done that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And Floyd Mayweather isn't one of them. You know, he's never done that. So for you to do that, capture every single belt, man, it
Mm-hmm.
was just like that's the cream of the crop. You know what I mean? So and she did it, and I was able to be a part of that,
Yes,
and
sir.
I was forever thankful for that.